My name is Liana. I have daddy issues, and this is my love story. Dark thoughts. Growing up, I thought I knew love. I thought I knew what it was like to feel warm inside, to feel unconditionally loved, to be hugged and held not in the embrace of someone's arms, but rather their heart. I thought I knew what it means to feel a part of something bigger than you, to have someone say they'll do something and then actually mean it. To feel like, yo, if you died, people would truly cry. People other than your immediate family. Yo, until recently, I stopped asking myself the question, if I died, who would be devastated? Who would cry as much as my mom? Who would hurt as much as my sister Daji? Whose life would spin out of control because I wasn't present, because I was no longer there? Who'd actually miss me? Until recently, I stopped asking myself such morbid questions because I found the answer. Because until recently, I found love. Love. I found love. The warmest love I've ever felt. The deepest, purest, greatest love I've ever known to my existence. Love that brings countless smiles to my face. Love that gives me a reason to be alive, to be present. This love I found is within myself. I found love within myself. I fell in love with myself. I'm Liana, your friendly narcissist, and I'm in love with myself. I fell in love with myself, not because of myself, but because of those around me. Theory. A victim to Papi's broken promises, missed birthdays, and lies, I learned to expect nothing from anyone but myself. To walk away from people. To run away from feelings. To replace people like they're broken parts that I don't have time to fix. I convinced myself that I liked being alone more than I actually did. That love only brings pain, so who needed that shit anyway? I told myself that I was the only person that I could love, but I didn't even know what love was in order to love myself. There's this thing called intersubjectivity in relation to postmodern thinking. In this school of thought, there's a belief that you're not an individual, that you weren't born with all your traits, but rather you mirror traits around you. You are a mirror of your environment, thus you are a mirror of the people around you. You are not you. You are a mixture of others. Intersubjectivity in relation to postmodern thinking, as white people would call that shit. Or dime con quién tú andas y yo te diré quién eres, as my mom would say. But who am I if I'm alone? If all I mirror is the darkness inside of myself? Tell me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are. But who am I if I'm alone? Discovery. I'm not alone anymore. I don't know how it happened, how I found people or how they found me, but I'm not alone anymore. I found people and I became a mirror to my environment. Dime con quién tú andas y yo te diré quién eres. I started to change. I don't know when, but I started to change. I found people or they found me. I started to find love in myself when I found love. I found love in myself because I found others to love. I'm in love with myself not because of myself, but because of those around me. Those around me, the people I'm in love with, made me. They made me me because they took away the bad pieces of me, and then they replaced it with pieces of them. I became pieces of them. They made me. Dime con quién tú andas, yo te diré quién eres. That's what my mom told me growing up. Tell me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are. Intersubjectivity in relation to postmodern thinking. I'm a mirror of my environment. I'm a mirror of love. I see love. I see myself and I see love. I love myself, therefore I love those around me. I'm in love. I'm not in love with just myself, but I'm in love with my friends too. Friends. Charnice. I'm Charnice when I dance. When I tense up my shoulders, when I hear my favorite song come on. When I move my hips in little circles, bringing one leg out and in, and then the other out and in. When I let music take over my body. When I let my body speak for me. Rosie. I'm Rosie when I eat. When I cut my food into little tiny pieces like Rose does every Saturday and Sunday during brunch. When she takes her waffle, cuts a small piece of bacon, takes Smith's fake-ass eggs, and places them in a small pocket of the waffle before she dips it in the maple syrup. Or when she takes little bites of everything, like a fucking bunny. Lucy. I'm Lucy when I smile, when I let myself be the purest form of myself, and when I give out the warmest hugs just like she does. When I whisper quietly to the point where people can barely hear me, but the small circles I rub on people's backs with my thumb speak louder than any words could ever. Amber. I'm amber when I go, when I take my left foot and put it in front of my right foot in order to take quick little steps to try to get me from point A to B. When I keep fighting though I want to stop, when I'm resilient and strong and just keep moving. When I push myself because I know things are going to get better. When I'm walking towards progress. Maxine. I'm Maxine when I say no, when I settle for nothing but the best, when I do what I want, when I want, and when I'm in control. When I'm sure of myself, when I'm unwavered, when I'm honest and when I'm confident, and when I ain't scared, when I look at someone dead in the face and I'm just real, when I'm the realist. Yolandi. I'm Yolandi when I'm sexy, when I feel myself the most, when I know I'm a bad bitch and when I look at myself in the mirror and although my room's a mess and I hate school, yo, I'm still the baddest bitch on campus. When I strut down the hallway knowing that my outfit's on point and no one can touch the swag because they ain't me and they ain't got the juice. When I celebrate myself because I can and not because I need anyone else to celebrate me. Arabia. I'm Arabia when I turn heads, when I milli rock through your block, when I get lit in your hallway. When I shine so bright, it's almost blinding. When I shine bright and I don't even realize that I'm even shining. Rebecca. I'm Rebecca when I have no chill zone, when I show a multitude of expressions in less than 20 seconds, when I go from compliment to insult, to laugh, then cry, when I let my mind and my mouth align, when I think aloud, when I speak aloud, when I ramble. Afia. I'm Afia when I listen, when I open my doors and let people in, when I hear them out, never challenging them, just listening. When I provide a mothering warmth so similar to my mom, and it's just by being there, listening, even if it's with the door open while I'm peeing. Tavourje and Asha. I'm Tavourje and Asha when I'm petty and I fight. When I fight over little things. When I fight over pointless shit and bicker about it with a smile on my face. When I let the little things bother me momentarily, but let it go, because who cares if I accidentally ate your ribs, Max? And Amber, who cares if you try to almost kill me this morning during the workouts? It's okay, because in 5 minutes I'll get over it. I'll be hella petty for 5 minutes, but I'll get over it. Marina. I'm Marina when I indulge, when I soak in all the good shit that life has to offer, when I treat myself like a princess, when I get my eyebrows done and I shower more than 5 minutes, when I go to McDonald's and I buy myself 4 nuggets, a McChicken, and fries, when I drink nice teas and I double cuff all my jeans, and when I act like I'm Kanye more than Kanye. Stephanie. I'm Stephanie when I laugh, when people confuse me for my chronic bitch face, but all I really do is laugh, when I laugh all day for no real reason other than being happy, when I'm just happy. Declaration. Charnice, I love you. Rose, I love you. Lucy, whiny. Amber, I love you. Maxine, na no saranghe. Yolandi, te amo. Tavourje and Asha, I love y'all. Arabia, I love you. Rebecca, te amo. Afia, I love you. Marina, watashi wa daisuki. Stephanie, te amo. Ending. My name is Liana. I still have daddy issues, but it's okay because I found love. Because I finally know what love is.